Hello. How's everyone? Today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to check out the Grammys in terms of best metal performance. So I'm starting off just explaining what it is. Grammy Award for Best Metal Performance is an award presented by the Grammy Awards, calling artists work on singles and albums. Got here. Containing quality performances in the heavy metal genre. On several categories presented by Record Grammy in the United States on achievement of your overall excellence in recording industry without regret of album sales or chart position. The was established in 58, but originally called that's just, I don't know what it is. It's first time in 30. Okay, so it was recognized in 89, but then it moved over to 1990. So 1990 was the first time someone got won the award for best metal performance. It was by Metallica's One. So we've heard it before. I've done a previous metal Metallica tier list. So yeah, we'll listen to this still, and then we'll do a tier. We'll write the actual song, not the actual album. Overall, yeah, subscribe to both my Twitch and YouTube channel as well if you want to. Much appreciate it. I'm pretty close to 500 followers on Twitch, and I'm still growing a little bit on YouTube. So let's get into it. Metallica One.
Back in the womb, it's much too real. In that I must feel, but can't look forward to reveal. Look to the time when I live, head to the tube that sticks in me, just like a wartime novelty, tied to machines that make me be. Cut this life off from me, hold my breath as I wish for death. Oh please God, wake me.
Brilliant, brilliant. I like how, it's going to be a very long song, but I like how it was a place where it's very calm, cool, collective, and then when the soldier goes to war, that's when it hits, you know, and then the solo, and then the dueling guitar. I remember the lyrics to this, you know, about how the soldier just had a life. Like, he can barely see, he cannot see, all his arms and legs are gone. It's just him, in bed after the war. Yeah, I'm still gonna remember these lyrics, and I'm still gonna remember the guitar solo, the riffing at the start, not at the start, at the end, and the clean stuff at the like the middle and the start. To me, also, Dokken was nominated for Bees from the East. I believe that's a live concert. Faith No More with The Real Deal. That is, I believe that's with Faith. I believe that song. What was it? Don't tell me. Epic. That's where Epic comes from. I think their most famous song. Queen's Right, I Do Not Believe in Love, and Soundgarden was in that category, but Metallica won. And it won. To me, it's an easy yes. Next one. 1991, Metallica won again with Stone Cold Crazy. Just start it again. That one? I mean, it was very short. Couldn't really get any thoughts out for that. I mean, it's a nice cover, but when you look at the nominees, Suicide Tendencies, Light Came Out Revolution, Rust in Peace. Rust in Peace lost to this, to a cover. And Judas Priest Painkiller. And Anthrax presents Time. Yeah, Megadeth got robbed here. Rust in Peace should have won. This feels like Stone Cold Crazy. It's a Queen song. It's a Queen song written. To read example, Stone Cold Crazy is known for fast tempo. This cover was later used in the B-side of the Into Sandman single. That it wasn't the best, it wasn't their worst. I'm putting in B. But again, why pick that one? Okay, and then Metallica's Metallica, like the Black Album, I'm assuming. Yes. Sandman. Ready to see a whole album, because most of these are going to be singles. Let's go. So whenever we've got an album, it'll be the first track only, which I believe is Enter Sandman. Solid track. I just feel like I've heard it so many times though that I've been like, it's been playing too much, and now it's been fine. I think it's nice. I like how guitars are in this one, how they sound, and how it's changed guitar kind of music into that new metal kind of sound. And yeah, for that, to changing like music, changing genres and all that kind of stuff, I'll kind of put an A. Yeah. Next, well, let's check what was in the nominations. Anthrax, Killer of the Attack of the Killer Bee, album. Hangar 18, which was last year in Rust in Peace. Motorhead, 1916. I believe that's an album. Knife album. Soundgarden, Bad Motorfinger. That's their third album. No, the Black Album. Black Album deserves the spot. Definitely the spot for 92. Let's go into 99. Wish by 9 Inch Nails. This is 93. Okay. That's great. I love that. I like how it's got like a country vibe to it, like how the pacing of the song is, which with industrial metal kind of vibe to it. And then at the end you got the robotic voice coming in at the end. This was 93. Let's see who got nominated. Helmet. In the meantime, Megadeth, Countdown to Extinction, that's the album. NWO, and Soundgarden, Into the Void. It's a good track. I wouldn't mind Megadeth, Countdown to Extinction, sorry, to also could have been nominated as well. I feel like that was one of their famous albums, I think. Again, I'll probably have to do a tier list pretty soon for Megadeth. Yeah, don't mind that winning that for 93. Now 94, we've got Ozzy Osbourne. I do not want to change the world. I wonder if I can show this because it's got some. I'll just. Surely it's not. Let's see. I forgot. Now it's Wish. I want to put it in A. Sorry. We'll go back. I do not need to change the world. Bro, thank you so much for the Prime, much appreciated. I feel like this song was pretty lackluster to me. This is 94. I want to play a song that got nominated. That was nominated with this song, but this song won. I mean, I just feel like Fear of the Dark was much more interesting to me. That helped. Oh, no, appreciate it. So far, I feel like this is the one that I was a bit concerned because like the music video for it had him showing his full moon. To me, I want to put it in C tier. It's an alright song, but I feel like there's other stuff just need to write the nominations. Iron Maiden, Fear of the Dark, Live, Megadeth's Angry Again, Suicide Tendencies with Insulationization, and White Zombie, Thunder Kiss 95. Was that a good song? Again, I just feel like
I don't know if this goes hot hell.
it's a good song, but it's alright. I feel like it was Iron Maiden's tune. I feel like to me to win that to win 94. But here is 95 Soundgarden Spoon Man. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this one. Just because I feel like Soundgarden to me is very more... they're a blend of different genres of music. So to me they're more grunge than metal. And still it's a nice song. Don't get me wrong. But also, you know what else got nominated for this year? A little band called Pantera with that got nominated. Also, Megadeth got nominated. Anthrax got nominated with Public Enemy, Bring the Noise, which is meh, and Rolling Band, Liar, which to me is meh. Next track in 96 got 9 Inch Nails, Happiness of Celery, live edition. By the way, where is it? Spoon Man. While making this tier list, I was getting annoyed. I should have. There it is. Spoon Man. I wouldn't say it's a C. I wouldn't say it's maybe on top. Maybe top of C. Maybe C. It's not rubbish. It's an alright song, but it's not metal. So I don't feel like it's metal. Also, Clyde. On my YouTube. Sorry. This is where all my content goes to. I need to. This is where all my videos that I make up on. This is live, and then I put it up. I video edit it, and then put it up to YouTube. So the last ones I did was Pantera, not the glam stuff, but just all the metal stuff. Metallica, and then Slipknot. And now I'm doing something completely different with the Grammy stuff. But yeah. The channel. Like, can I suggest a spot for that album? Which album? Wait. I mean, you can give me a suggestion because you're sub to me. This is just like a one-off thing, and then I might do other long. I normally do like long. If there's like a band that has long, like more than 4 or 5 albums, I can do a tier list, make out of it. Then I do a whole listening party of it. Rage Against the Machine, I can do that. Yeah. Overall, just alright with Soundgarden. Next track is 9 Inch Nails with Happiness of Celery. It's the live version. that was 1996 with 9 Inch Nails, Happiness of Salary. It's a song about being a slave to the music companies. Interesting track, like how he performs live. I'll just, because of copyright with YouTube, I don't want to show the video because then it blocks my video. But audio is fine, I think, to me, unless I want to have videos in Russia. I believe Russia blocks everything from my YouTube. Strong track, I think, to me. You also had Gore with SFW. Is a Gore was in a American comedy film directed by interesting. Okay. Megadeth with Paranoid. I don't think that glad that didn't win. I feel like that cover's not that great. I don't believe. We can listen to it, but I don't think it's that. Yeah, I just feel like it's Megadeth covering. Obviously, it's covering Paranoid, but I don't think it's their own twist to it. And also, don't think it's that good. Metallica for Who the Bell Tells. I think it's alright track. And White Zombie comes in More Human Than Human, which is meh. But I'm happy 9 Inch Nails got in. 9 Inch Nails. I want to put them below Wish. I think Wish had a lot of more groove to it, and more this is more chaotically better. But Wish, I feel like is more of a song that I would listen to more going forward. Next track is Rage Against the Machine. I believe one of my subs wants me to do a whole tier list on Rage Against the Machine. And this one's called Tired Me. This is from Evil Empire.
Dark sunglasses. I wanna be Jackie. Oh, please don't die. Yeah, you're trying to tire me. To see you
That was 97 with Rage Against the Machine. Tired Me. I just think it's a guitar riff, I feel like, is hurting this track. I feel like the vocals and the drums and everything else were working really well, but everything else, like, I just feel like the guitar riff just needed improvement. Again, this is the heavy metal genre, you know. Objectively, it's a nice song, but it got put in the heavy metal genre, and I just want to listen to Shoots and Ladders from Korn because that was nominated as well. Nah, that's not the best of Korn to me. Yeah, that should have won. That's Pantera from the great Some Killed Trill Kill. Suicide Note Part 2. To me, that feels much more heavier. So for that reason, maybe I'll put Ozzy Osbourne up here, and then put Rage Against the Machine. I'll just say these are good songs, but they're not. I wouldn't classify them as heavy enough. Still good songs, not heavy. And that was for 97, which in metal was pretty not that popular. It was more popular to be interested in grunge and hard rock kind of music. This is 98, but up to right now, Tall and Enema. Let's check it out.
all these gun-toting hip gangster wannabes. Retro anything but tattoos. All you junkies and your short memory. Yeah, smiley gladiols with hidden agendas. These dysfunctional, insecure actresses. Tidal wave. I wanna see the ground give way. I wanna watch it all go down. Mom, please flush it all away. I wanna see it go right in down. I wanna watch it go right in. Watch you flush it all away. Time to bring it down again. Yeah, don't just call me pessimist. Try and read between the lines. Yeah, I can't imagine why you wouldn't welcome any change, my friend. I wanna see it come down, bring it down, suck it down, flush it down.
That was 98 with Tools Enema. That won Best Metal Performance. We're doing a whole tier list from 1990 to 2025. Also got nominated was Judas Priest with Bullet Train. Also, it could be either a song or an album. Nashville Pussy with Fried Chicken and Coffee. Okay. Rage Against the Machine, No Shelter, and Rammstein. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong category. Corrosion of Conformity, Drowning in the Daydream, Korn with No Place in Tide, Negative Trust, and Pantera with Cemetery Gates with Live. I would pick Cemetery Gates, but it's a live version, so I feel like, how does that get picked up? Well, like the live versions of stuff. Still, I would say that's a really strong song. I really enjoy that. I want to put an A. I'm not doing like top A, top B, you know, that kind of stuff. I might switch around stuff at the end, so remember to check up on that. Metallica is next. So Metallica's one, two, three, 4. This is their 4th one coming up right now, and it's from Reload, which is my least favorite album, and it's Better Than You. Yeah. I mean, it's an alright song, but I just feel like you can hear it on an advertisement for like a pickup truck, like a Ford F-150. Alright song, but I feel like there's going to be much more worse songs coming up pretty soon. Where is it? And it's crazy. There it is. It's a good song, but meh. Because this song was nominated next to it. Du hast by Rammstein. Right. So they got nominated with Rage Against the Machine, Judas Priest, Bullet Train, But yeah, Rammstein got robbed there. Because that Metallica track was very, it just feels like they thought they were killing this. Like, yeah, it's very South Park. Like, if they did a parody of Metallica, I feel like this would be the perfect track for them. We've got Black Sabbath in 2000 with Iron Man, but this is a live version. That's how they get away. That's how they get away with it. Let's see if I can find the second one in 2000. We'll just pick this one.
Iron Man. Come on, everybody, clap your hands, bang it, and I want to hear you. Come on. Hey. Ow! I know, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's see if we can get everybody shouting, yeah, all at the same time. Come on. I'll count to 3. I want to hear you shout, yeah. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Ah, come on, you guys. Enough of you to fucking shake anywhere to pieces. Come on. I want to move that fucking mountain. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Hey, we're nearly there now. We're getting to this time. This time, you people count it out with me. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I love you.
Okay, there was Iron Man live. Assuming there was nothing else. There is one Rod Zombie track called Super Beast that might be interesting. That got nominated. I've never heard this track and it's awesome. I don't mind Black Sabbath winning best performance from 2000 with Iron Man. I think Iron Man helped a lot with the stoner rock, like sludge metal, which is an element of like 80s, like the side of metal itself, where it's much more slower pace. So you know, help the genre. Where is it? Also, there's one other track from Black Sabbath coming out pretty soon. I would put it in our classic, I reckon. I wouldn't put it S for Sonic. I feel like Metallica's one was perfect like that. Coming up, 2001. We've got the most 2001 album. Song. I'm not going to spill the beans just yet, but yeah, let's listen to it. was Deftones with Elite from 2001. Won Best Performance from the middle in the Grammys. This is a third track from White Pony, its highest selling album to date. While the album marked a significant growth of the band's sound, incorporating a new wave, dream pop, trip pop, and shoegaze influenced the song back to the band's previous style of steering local, powered by heavy, distorted guitar riffs that drives the song. And My Own Summer Shabbat. Great. It's like completely different to what I normally hear what Deftones is. It's very, what I'm hearing more of Deftones, it's very more shoegaze vocals, like breathing into the mic more than what I've heard. Also got nominated is this little track.
I felt the rise up in me, kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see, inside my shell I wait and bleed. I felt the air rise up in me, kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see, inside my shell I wait and bleed. Come on!
So that was quite difficult, you know, a huge lineup. Also, Pantera was in this one, Iron Maiden was in this one with The Wicked Man and Marilyn Manson. So, very strong lineup of nominees and nice winner. So I think that it's very strong. White Pony, Elite. I want to put it next to Wish. 9 Inch Nails. Okay, next one is from Tool, Skullish. How do you pronounce that word? Sorry.
Schism.
Schism by Tool. Let's listen to that. Okay, bye man. This is 2002. Schism by Tool. What a that might be a strong yes for me. It lasted for 7 minutes. It got my attention the whole way around. It talks about how a split or division between strong position sections and or parties, which it's quite interesting how it relates to today. You know, with anything really. I feel like you hear a lot of different points of view and different mindsets. Also, in 2002, came up. Nominations were Chop Suey by System of a Down, which is it's a classic, but it's Left Behind, which is a strong contender. Slayer and Black Sabbath were in there as well. But yeah, I feel like to me this is bottom yes to me. It had my attention for the whole time. You know, it kept moving. 2003. I think we're halfway, surely. We'll get into it. Here we go, 2003. See if you know this one. There was Corn with Here to Stay. I think it's
What happens when a...
Sorry about that. I feel like it's an alright song, but when you look at the nominations, POD, Portrait, Slipknot, My Privilege, Stone Sour, Rob Zombie, like, I feel like, to me, this is the winner.
For the final lecture came here for the one derivative humanity, the one I abhor. I need a minute to love.
I just feel like it's more better produced track. I feel like that's their best work to me. If you've seen my tier list on Slipknot, overall it's an alright track to me. It's either in top of nice or bottom of a classic. I want to put it in top of nice. It's a nice song, but I don't think. I feel like Slipknot got robbed. Just like how we're gonna get robbed from our ears. Because guess what? It's 2004. You know what came out in 2004 and won an award? This little track. See if I can get a better track. Better. There we go. I've had enough. I've had enough of this song. I've reacted to it before, and I'm not going to do it now. It won that. Let's see if this was better. Korn, Did in My Time. Nah.
Talking to himself. His head. There it goes again.
Fine Shark, you're our only hope. Let's see. Not a good year for metal. Unless I'm missing something. kind of like that track. It's obviously better than the stuff that I just listened to in 2004. It's a crazy music video for it. It's like security cameras everywhere. Yeah, I think we know where Santa gets going. Okay, here we go. Track 2015, Motorhead with Whiplash. That was Whiplash. That was Cover, Metallica's first album. I want to say I much prefer that over Stone Cold Cover. But there was pretty hard. Slipknot was in this one. Killswitch Engage, Hatebreed, and Creed with Filth were nominated as well. Whiplash moment. Motorhead won 2005 Best Metal Performance. Now we're going over to Slipknot, Before I Forget, 2006.
Twisted little indiscretions. I've got no right to win. I'm just caught up in all the battle. Locked and clutch, pushed in place. Hold your breath. Listen, I am a world before I am a man. I was a creature before I could stand. I will remember before I forget. Before I forget that I am a world before I am a man. I was a creature before I could stand. I will remember before I forget. Before I forget that. My end, it justifies my means. All I ever do is delay, but every time to evade. The end of the road in my hand, it justifies my means. All I ever do is delay, my every attempt to evade. The end of the road. I am a world before I am a man. I was a creature before I could stand. I remember before I forget. Before I forget that I am a world before I am a man. I was a creature before I could stand. I will remember before I forget. Before I forget that I am a world before I am a man. I was a creature before I could stand. I will remember before I forget. Before I forget that.
That won Best Metal Performance from 2006. Also, Misery was Misery. Mudvayne, Rammstein, and Shadows Fall were nominated, so pretty stacked lineup. Especially with Mudvayne, Determined, where I put it here. Okay. I did a little playthrough of it, a little cover. This is from my Twitter. That's a little bit of me on my Twitter. Just in the chat. Yeah. Strong, very strong. Why not? Where it's to me, it's very high up, top of our classic, because it got me into metal. Shout outs to Guitar Hero 3 because it was in the playlist. Yeah. Now we're going to 2007 with Little Thresh. Called Slayer.
We're under attack, people. Full battle dress. Lock and load. We are live. This is not an exercise.
Eyes of Insane. I think it was alright for a Slayer song. I think it doesn't stand out because there's lots of other songs similar to their lineup of songs. Also got nominated Lamb of God, Mastodon, Misery. Am I saying that right? I do apologize if I'm saying this wrong. Misery. Ministry and Stone Sour. Yeah, sure. Yeah, but this is not the first. Last time we was going to see Slayer with the 2008 nominated track, Slayer with Final Six. By the way, for that track, I think it's nice. It's a nice spell. I'd say it's in the middle here. Here we go. That was Final Six by Slayer. I feel like that was much more better. I feel like it had different fast pace, slow pace, makes a nice blend of tempos. Solo, I don't know, I feel like there was a rubber chicken getting choked, which is normal for a Slayer solo. I'd say it's better than Tears of Insane. Metallica comes back with sorry.
Forever
That's My Apocalypse by Metallica. I feel like it was getting on a little bit, but I do like the parts in between the songs. Maybe shortened down a little bit to like 4 minutes. I feel like overall I like the track. My Apocalypse gets bottom of our top of nice. Okay. Also nominated Dragon Force, Judas Priest, Misery again. Ministry, and Slipknot. Psychosocial. I'd say Psychosocial. I feel like that was a better song. I feel like coming up is Judas Priest in 2010 live. Okay. That's Judas Priest with Decided Aggressor. I feel like that's very old school, coming into the new era with 2010. It's not for me. I feel like I would probably put it in bottom of nice. I feel like just to pay respects. I feel like Judas Priest has better material. I feel like, and Lamb of God was nominated for Set to Fail. Which I much prefer, and I probably should have won that award. I feel like to me. Slayer was in this as well. Story was in there, and Megadeth with Head Crusher as well. Head Crusher is always good. But yeah. Just to pay respects, I feel like it's a nice track. We are into 2011 with El Dorado. Yeah, by The Final Frontier by Iron Maiden.
Tell you a story on a cold winter's night. You'll be sailing for glory before you know what is right. So come over here now, I got a vision for you. It's my personal snake oil, it's just something I do. I'm a jester with no tears, and I'm playing on your fears. I'm a trickster smiling underneath this mask of love and death. The eternal lie I've told about the pyramids of gold. I've got you hooked at every turn. Your mind is left to burn. You'll be wanting a contract. You'll be waiting a while. I'd like to give you my contact, but that isn't my style. Well, you only get one chance, and it's too good to miss. If I didn't lie to ya, then I wouldn't exist. Greed, lust, and envy, pride. It's the same old rage. The smoke and mirrors, visions that you see are just like me. I'm a clever banker's face with just a little out of place. I know someone just like you know someone just like me. How the road will come and play. How the road will step this way. Take a ticket for the ride. How the road will streets of gold. See the ship is over, so you've got one last chance to try.
that was our daughter. Just gonna do it. I felt like that was horrible. Born, Guilt Go, Lamb of God, in your own words, Megadeth, Sudden Death. Sudden Death was good. Slayer, World Painted Blood. Yeah. I just feel like that was rough to me. Let's try to get it out with Black Sabbath track.
side from darkness will come light. I watch the rain as it turns red. Give me more wine, I don't need bread. These riddles that live in my head, I don't believe that God is dead. God is dead. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Wondering if we will meet again on the other side. Do you believe a word? What the good book said? Or is it just a holy fairy tale and God is dead? God is dead. God is dead. God is dead. God is dead. Right. But still the voices in my head are telling me that God is dead. The blood pours down, the rain turns red. I don't believe that God is dead. God is dead. God is dead. God is dead.
That was awesome. That's like the best example of having an old school vibe to the newer sounding production. I really enjoyed it. Is God Dead? I'll put up our classic. I feel like it dragged on a little bit too much for me, but I did enjoy it. We've got Tenacious D for the last line. By the way, Anthrax, Dream Theater, Killswitch Engage, Volbeat, were all nominated. I feel like Killswitch Engage in Due Time was alright, but I don't think it was as good as God Dead. I feel like God Dead is... I can hear this track maybe in the old records, but with better production. I feel like with that one. In Due Time is meh. It's an alright song. Not heard much Dream Theater. Might have to do that as well. Listen to that. And Thrash TNT. I'm assuming that's yep, it's cover. Meh. which just might be a cover. Tenacious D for Last in Line. This is from 2015. This one, Best Performance in Metal.
We're a ship without a storm, the cold without the warm, light inside the darkness that it needs, yeah. We're a laugh without a tear, the hope without the fear. We are coming. Come home, but the magic that we feel is worth a lifetime. We're all bound upon the cross, where the throw before the toss. You can release yourself, but the only way is down. We don't come alone, we are fire, we are stone, with a hand that writes and quickly moves away. We'll know for the first time if we're evil or divine, with a lasting line, yeah, with a lasting line. Two eyes from the east, is the angel or the beast, and the answer lies between the good and bad. We search for the truth, we could die upon the tooth, but the thrill of just the chase is worth the pain. We'll know for the first time if we're evil or divine, with a lasting line, yeah, with a lasting line, oh, yeah. We're off to the witch, we may never, never, never come home, but the magic that we feel is worth a lifetime. We're all bound upon the cross, with a blow before the toss. You can release yourself, but the only way to go is down. We'll know for the first time if we're evil or divine, with a lasting line.
Interesting track there by Tenacious D. It's a cover song. It's power metal, so it's gonna have a dash of cheesiness to it. I like the solo, how it was a different instrument. I feel like it adds to the power metal. At first, I didn't feel like I was not gonna like this track just because of Jack Black and how he comes off to me, especially now with like Minecraft. But it's a nice track. I would put it next to After Stone Cold Crazy. I think it's a good one. Also got nominated was The Negative One by Slipknot, Heartbreaker by Motorhead, Mastodon, High Rider, Anthrax, Neo Nuts. Next track is that got one Best Performance in 2016 is Ghost by Circle by Ghost.
can see through the scars inside you. I can feel the thunder that's breaking in your heart. I can see through the scars inside you. Can you hear the thunder that's breaking? Now there is nothing between us. From now our work is eternal. Can't you see that you're lost? Can't you see that you're lost without me? I can feel the thunder that's breaking. I can see through the scars inside you. I can feel the thunder that's breaking in your heart. I can see through the scars inside you.
can feel the thunder that's breaking in your heart. I can see through the scars inside you. I can feel the thunder that's breaking in your heart. I can see through the scars inside you. I can feel the thunder that's breaking in your heart. I can see through the scars inside you.
That was Ghost. Circles. I like the vibe that came off with it, like the whole production. I like the quirky solo. I think this is a wild pedal. Like it's going up an octave when you're pressing down on the pedal. It's a nice, easy track to listen to. Also, that got nominated, that is new to the Grammys. It's a little band called August Burns Red. I played a little bit of it. Yeah, to me, that would be my pick to win Best Performance. Just, I feel like it's because I'm a guitar player. I like the riffs a bit more in this D2D track than the Ghost one. But Ghost is still good. I'll put it on top of Nice. I feel like that's a good one. Next one, Megadeth. This was when the band on the Grammys played a Metallica song, which was quite funny. This is for Dystopia. This is 2017.
There's panic and there's chaos rampant in the street.
was Apocalypta. What? Dystopia, I mean, sorry. By Megadeth 2017. Best performance. Strong lineup here with Korn, Gojira, and Perfia. And this, I would pick Gojira over this track. Or price is wrong, maybe. Again, a strong lineup, 2017. Yeah, I would stick to Gojira, but this is an alright song. I would say I'll just do it for the meme, but it's a nice song. Next is Mastodon with Satan's Curse. Wonder if this band's gonna be still around after one of the rhythm guitarists left the band. Here we go, Mastodon 2018. fantastic. You know, it was a different type of metal than previous nominees, where it's got that sludge, but it's got that groove as well. I mean, I feel like infants they put forefront more like groove. I want to say it's in front of nice, top of nice, or maybe bottom of our classic. I feel like that was a really strong track to me. Also, August Burns Red, Body Count, Orange Coda Orange, and Meshuggah were nominated in 2018. Next is 2019, High on Fire by Electric Messiah. High on Fire, Electric Messiah. I don't know how I feel about the production. It just feels like everything's going at 100, so you can't really hear a lot. Maybe it's a drumming. Like, it's very hard to understand the, obviously, like the middle part of it. I feel like if you turn it down, I feel like the drums just need to be down a little bit, so you can hear the vocals a little bit more. I really like, but it's still a nice track to me. Let's see what got nominated. I feel like, let's see, Trivium. Yeah, I would pick Trivium over this. Still a nice track. I'll put it next to Corn. I feel like that's where it goes. Okay, track. We're in 2020, so we've got 5 more tracks left. We've got a tool track here, Tempest. It's spelled with 7. I think this was their last album. So let's check it out. was 15 minutes. I feel like when you do a song like this, I feel like you need to take breaks. And you have to, and just trying to listen to it all, I feel like it's quite hard. I feel like this would be better listening to while driving. I feel like, you know, it's that kind of vibe. What else won in 2020? Candlepass Mass? Death Angel, I Prevail, and Killswitch Engage with Unleash. I feel like 10,000 Days is more my jam of Toast. Let's listen to this one. That's probably my pick out of it. Yeah. Crazy to think like a 15-minute long song. This might be the longest song ever that's been in the Grammys. On a good song top of a good song part. I feel like the duration got to me. Body Count, Bum Rush is the next track from 2021. Here we go.
Can't stop the bum rush. A million strong and we all bust. We didn't fall prey to your bullshit lies. Propaganda of twisted minds. We figured out how it's all set up. The object keepers all split up. Keep us fighting amongst ourselves while you accumulate
That was Body Count. That is Ice-T's metal band, and that was called Bum Rush. From won Best Metal Performance in 2021. I feel like it's a nice song. Where would I put it? Put it here? Yeah. I feel like that's a good place to put it. Dream Theater is the next one with The Alien. Also got nominated was Code Orange, Under Oath, In This Moment, In Between Poppy, Blood Money, and Power Trip, Executioners, Texas. I think that was a nice song. I like how bouncy it was, you know, had a good momentum to it. I like the tones in the guitar. It felt like it's a nice. I feel like it's EMG. It's like very distorted, oversaturated kind of pickups in the guitars, which makes that sound. I think that's pretty good. Next one, Alien by Dream Theater. Oh, what a genie, you know. And the song is about how we are the aliens. You know, we are looking for different places of the world, trying to understand it, trying to evolve more. You know, humans are more alien-like. Solo, so much passion, which I feel like not a lot of like true guys get a lot of compliments about that, like the feel of it. To me, that was a classic. Where would I put it? I want to put it next to Tool. I think that would be a great one. Next one is Ozzy Osbourne featuring Tony Iommi, The Grateful Rules. This is 2023. interesting with their little blues, harmonica, I believe it is, at the end. Interesting, like going more like bluesy metal. I think it's one that I didn't expect to be good, but it was nice. I'll put it next to Aussies. I'll put it next to him. Next one, by the way, Ghost, Call Me Little Sunshine, Megadeth, We're Back, Muse. Odd how Muse is in this one. Kill or Be Killed, in Turnstile, Blackout. I would probably put Blackout if Derivation Rules was not won this one. Okay, 2024. We might listen to a little bit of this, but we've already listened to this before. 24 Seasons by Metallica. Okay, I've listened to it before. You can go to my Metallica tier list to listen to the full song and listen to my reaction to it. It's alright. I like the start off, but when it goes to the lyrics, I feel like it's a bit bland to me. I want to see what this Ghost Phantom of the Opera. It kind of reminds me of Iron Maiden a little bit with the intro with the dueling guitars. I would much prefer this one to win. And we're up to the modern day. Gojira finally winning. Mikupa. Yeah. Sorry. I want to put this. Put it here. I think it was a nice track. But yeah. Last track. That's it. That's it. Oh, that was good. That was solid. I think that was their best pick. The best for 2025. And for that, it goes S for Sonic. I feel like that's... it gets close to Metallica's one. But like Majora playing this song at the Olympics just pushes it up to the top, making it like a standout for metal music, you know what I mean? Which was awesome. I liked the whole performance as well. Yeah. That's the end. Please below, please tell me what song do you like the best? What year was the best? Also, yeah. See you in the next tier list. Goodbye. Right. I want to chill.